All right, everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Road Tour. We are going to check out this area of land over here, or attempt to. Let me go ahead and show you where we're at on the map. Coordinates 231, 125, 55, right down here. Plug these into your location on the map for this particular region, and you'll be able to teleport right here where I'm at. So let's get in here and take a look. I know there's something back here. I just don't know what it is. Definitely got some wild landscaping going on, overgrown, kind of maybe a subtropical theme. Oh, look at this. I would say this has got to be something kind of Aztec style based on, the build style of the pyramid, or something from, something similar to that. Let's come up here and take a look. Oh, this is interesting. Check this out. Like cats, various animals. You can see where like there's like offerings and stuff up here. I think this is actually pretty cool. Oh, is that bacon or strips of meat? All different types of offerings. There's like a soccer ball right there. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Okay, let's come on down. Let's just kind of check around the perimeter and see what else is going on here. Ooh, it intersects like right with the road. What? What's this? It's like a driveway coming into it or something? What is this? Cycle 9. Oh, mini bike rental. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That you can actually like rent a bike. I think that's cool when you find places along these protected roadways where people will actually put like a little mini spot, and they'll make it to where you can res on that particular spot. It takes a little bit of work as far as you have to own the land, and you have to kind of subdivide it and then make like a small little area, and then on that area you can change the land settings, which I will bet you $10 to a dime if I were to do that. Let's see here. Oh, that doesn't bring that up. Yeah, but if you go into your land management, but you have to own the land. Or, if you have a really cool, I guess you could say like a landlord, you could have them actually set that up that way to where you can actually offer people something like this. I think it's really cool. Especially important with waterways. There's so much property that comes up and intersects with protected waterways that when you get into some of these more populated areas, people own so much of that water that you can actually end up with areas where you're totally blocked going through a channel to get from one protected waterway to another. I've seen that happen before. But most times people will actually section their land off around those water areas and allow passage, or in some, maybe slightly more extreme cases, they'll have like a group tag, and you have to actually have that group tag active to utilize that waterway to get through it. And that, it's the same way with certain areas of land too. What's kind of interesting here is there's no, I think it would have been kind of cool if they could have had like some kind of a pathway. I mean, I think they chose just the complete wild, overgrown look. I understand it, but I still think kind of obviously people come here to give offerings, to do whatever they're doing here. And, realistically, I mean, if you're trying to have a sense of realism, there would be some type of maybe a very thin pathway, a walkway coming over here. I think it's kind of a cool use, though, for a corner segment of land here. Where you do have res zones, you have, a whole intersecting area. But yeah, kind of a neat little design. So many surprises here in Second Life. Everyone's creativity is a little bit different. It's so cool to see what people do. And I think as we see the game evolve, the platform that is evolve, and the tools available for creators as far as objects, you know, you're going to see more of a sense of realism in certain things that you can get, or you can opt for more of the cartoony, really generic looking type of stuff. You all know what I'm talking about. You go back to the early days of Second Life, and stuff was like just at its extreme raw. As far as creation went, with all the tools that people had to actually make these items and actually port them into the game to where we can buy them and use them as creators ourselves for our own properties, businesses, clubs, whatever. So yeah, just something, food for thought, everyone. Other than that, I will see you on the next episode of the Road Tour, and I think on that next episode we're going to be in a new region as well. Looking forward to it. See you guys on the next go around. Till then, keep safe and peace.